Good morning, friends. It is a beautiful Sunday morning here in Paris. We are just leaving our hotel. We're gonna go get some breakfast and get our day started. So here is the Luxembourg Palace. It was built in the mid-1600s. Probably even more famous than the palace are the Luxembourg Gardens, where we're going now. And the palace now is the seat of the Senate here in Paris.
It was built for Louis the...
It was built for Louis the...
mother.
Yeah, that's right. Or something like that. Here's a pretty good shot from the back of the palace. You can see just how huge this building is. Lots of people out running around this area. It's a pretty beautiful place to run, so that makes sense. Also, we fully understand that the wind has been wreaking havoc on the vlog. Sorry, I can't control the wind yet. I cannot even believe how peaceful these gardens are. See, there's a huge courtyard there. There's like a little lake water feature there. The palace. And I mean, this just goes on and on behind us. It's amazing how huge this is. You guys, look at this rain. It is absolutely pouring. A huge storm just blew in. We found a perfect reprieve from the rain under this amazing tree. Not a drop on us.
It's so loud.
It is absolutely pouring. There were lots of people around us, like enjoying the park, people walking around.
They are not anymore.
Pretty much everybody's gone. The park is cleared out. Let me show you. Just a couple people walking in stroller with their umbrella. The rain has stopped. The sun is peeking through the clouds. And the gardens are still beautiful. And it's really funny because apparently all of the people were doing the same thing we were and just like taking shelter below the trees throughout the park, because now like the sun peeks out and everyone is back. So we've walked around the gardens for a little while, and I think we're gonna call that good for our time at the Luxembourg Gardens. So Sherry, what do you think of the gardens?
I think it's beautiful. It's super peaceful. And it's interesting, all the statues around the gardens are female, which is kind of fun. They're all like saint whoever, but they're all female.
We were wondering if that was because this palace was built for his mother,
Right.
But we actually have no
I
idea.
have no idea, but it's kind of interesting. You don't really see that real often.
Nor should you. Aslan is on the move. So this is fun. Here in the little kind of water feature pond right outside the palace, you'll see there's lots of these little boats. You actually can rent them for €4 for 30 minutes. And you can just sail your boats here in the water. Well, that's hilarious. And as we're leaving, this is the front of the palace, the Luxembourg Palace. You can see lots of construction walls here on the outside, but still pretty beautiful. Now we are at Saint-Sulpice, a church made famous by Dan Brown's DaVinci Code, a book and movie I love. This is the church that in the movie they say the rose line goes directly through. And ever since the book came out, this church has become hugely popular tourist destination as fans of the movie and the book flock to see one of the sites. Also, when they were making the movie, the church declined to let them film inside, actually. They said that they did not want to be a part of it. This is beautiful. Sherry was pointing out very similar layout to Notre Dame. Big in the middle, and then along the outside there's all these alcoves. Very interesting. So here is the famous DaVinci Code rose line. You'll see it goes back through there and straight up the obelisk. And one of the theories, the reason they talk about this being like Knights Templar kind of stuff, is that an obelisk is a strange thing they say to have in a Catholic church, so there must be something more going on here. Obviously that makes for a great book story. So we're just leaving Saint-Sulpice. Sherry, thoughts?
It's similar to Notre Dame.
Very similar layouts to Notre Dame.
It's a lot more
Authentic feeling.
That's the word. Yeah.
Even the smell, like it
smells kind of dusty, and like the paintings look original, like they're kind of faded.
It smells like you want an old church to smell. It feels like you want an old church to feel. Obviously Notre Dame is unbelievable, but it also feels like there are thousands of people who go through their day.
Right.
This doesn't feel that way. I'm glad we stopped it. This was not on our list.
Nope, but it was really
It was
pretty.
close to the gardens, and we swung in, and I'm super glad we did. Plus, who doesn't love a good Knights Templar conspiracy theory, right? Like, I know I do. So now we were going in to take a tour of the Garnier Opera House. So strike two, trying to visit the Opera House. We tried a couple days ago, and we missed the last tour. We showed up today, and apparently it's closed to the public because of a ballet, a show. So we are on the Le Petit Train tour in Montmartre. You'll see right behind Sherry is Moulin Rouge. So we are going to take a train tour around the neighborhood, and then just explore Sacre Coeur, Moulin Rouge, and everything else it has to offer.
On dit, cette fois c'est bien fini, profitez-en, c'est un dernier sortie. Loge du monde, la Savoyarde, qui pèse 19 tonnes.
So right now we are in the Abbey of Montmartre, and they're celebrating this year their 870th anniversary. Sherry and I have almost made it 12 years. I can't wait till we celebrate our 870th anniversary.
Tu me dis que mon rêve est juste à côté, qu'il faut juste tendre la main. Toute ma vie, je peux la passer à t'écouter. La douceur est ton seul refrain. Non, 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 ce n'est pas toujours facile pour moi.
Here we are at Sacre Coeur. Unbelievable. This is beautiful. So Sacre Coeur, fun fact, the largest bell in the world is in their bell tower, and it can actually be heard from 25 miles away when it rings. But it only rings once a year on Easter Sunday. And you'll see a hugely popular place, not just because of how beautiful the church is, but because of the views behind us. Here is one of the main reasons that Sacre Coeur is so popular. It sits up on a hill here in Montmartre, and you can see all across Paris. And now we're actually going to go inside the church. And this is the prayer chapel at the very back of the church. Sherry just took a bite of our first crepe of today.
It's a little hot.
It definitely felt hot. It's made with homemade chocolate from this place in Montmartre. Good? And now we are back in front of Moulin Rouge. Made famous, at least for me, by the movie with, who, Sherry?
Ewan McGregor and Nicole Kidman.
There you go. And the song that I think we all sang in the, what was it, 90s probably? 90s or early 2000s, yeah. So we're here in the courtyard of our hotel. You can probably hear the fountain over there. And one of the things, obviously, that Paris is famous for when it comes to desserts are macarons. We have not had any since we've been here. So today, when we were in Montmartre, we picked up a assorted box. We picked out the flavors. We went to this place called that I'm not going to try.
Barrettes, maybe?
Sure, maybe. So we have 6 different flavors. We are going to each try a bite of them and tell you what we think. The flavors that we got are the flavor of the month.
This way.
Okay, let's go this way. The flavor of the month is citron, and then raspberry, coffee. I think that is the salted butter caramel, and then vanilla and chocolate. And chocolate. So let's start with that side and work this way.
But the
We're
citron,
gonna start with the citron.
it's the fragrance of the month.
Ooh, I don't know what that means. Okay. Just so you know, I'm not a huge fan of macarons. They're not normally very sweet. Maybe I just haven't had good ones. So I'm super curious to try these. How's that?
You're gonna hate it. I love it.
I don't hate it. It's lemon, like the citron.
Which I love.
Here's what I will say though. The best macaron I've ever had.
It's delicious.
Macarons, I believe, are made with almond flour. Is that right? I think almond flour.
Something delicious.
That, no, I'm good. Next flavor, raspberry. Look at that little delicious morsel. Oh gosh. Oh,
Oh my gosh.
I'll get that, don't worry. That's so good.
It's almost like a jam in the middle there.
Macarons that I've had before typically have been kind of flavorless, like just like a hint of flavor. These are great. This is what I'm most excited for.
This is what I'm least excited for.
This is, oh wait, this one might be coffee. This one might, I think we're thinking of that one.
Right.
This is the coffee flavor.
Okay, I'm excited about this one.
Sherry, let's do it. They're like little dessert burgers.
That was good.
That's really good.
Let's get the rest of this one. It's coffee.
That's my favorite so far. Hands down.
There's a tie between this and the lemon for me.
No. This is the salted butter caramel.
I don't like salted caramel.
I like salt, butter, and caramel. Oh man. Still not as good as the coffee. But that's, do you like it? Well, I'll eat the rest. That was attractive.
I know. I'm excited about this one, the vanilla.
Vanilla.
They're kind of flaky. They fall apart. Good vanilla.
Yeah. Want the rest? Yeah, I mean it's good. It is just like normal vanilla.
Yeah.
Finally. Chocolat. No, chocolat.
From Johnny Depp movie.
I don't want to give you this.
Hand it over.
It's like the best chocolate cake you've ever had.
It's like creamy.
Oh my gosh. Give me about like a sleeve of those and a glass of 2% milk.
No, here's the thing. It's so rich. I don't think I can handle more than just a couple of them.
A couple sleeves of them?
No.
I get half, you get half?
You get the whole thing.
I get the whole thing? Ooh, you're flirting with me.
Flirt.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna eat
So-
the rest of the lemon one.
Oh, I didn't, there's vanilla. So, I gotta say, first taste of an authentic French macaron. Really good. Honestly, completely changed my perception of macarons. I was always kind of so-so. I never saw the big deal on them.
Plus, we get a really cute box, which we had to pay €1 for.
We did have to pay €1 for it, but
That's okay.
so that is the Adam and Sherry French macaron challenge video.
What are you doing?
I'm putting your head on my fist, or your head up. There you go. Thank you. there. So after polishing off a box of macarons, we decided that we should eat some actually real food. So we were at the place across the street called Ernest.
Cafe Ernest.
Cafe Ernest, named after Ernest Hemingway, of course. And I got the chicken again. Sherry got pasta carbonara, and we're starting with French onion soup. We're sitting outside. Great little area out here. We're at this table out here enjoying some sunshine. So French onion soup is one of our absolute favorite soups anyway, and this is the first time we're going to try it in France.
It smells so good.
It smells good?
Yeah.
Sherry, you want to do the honors?
Okay.
I'll let you go first.
Oh my gosh.
Good?
You're gonna hate it.
So I should just let you have it all?
I'll go ahead. And
You do that for me? Okay, well thank you. Let's see if Sherry was right. You thought I would hate that?
Well,
It's amazing. So Sherry's dinner just got here. Again, she got the penne carbonara, and it smells unbelievable. And my dinner just got here. All right, friends, dinner as always, amazing. I just think that's kind of how the French do it, apparently. Yeah. We're gonna actually end our day a little bit early because we have to be up early tomorrow. We're going to the Louvre, so that's exciting. We're gonna try to be there when it opens or shortly after. Today, Sunday, Mother's Day, happy Mother's Day. Yes. We did not go to church, but we went to 3 churches today.
We did.
Sherry, what was your highlight today?
Probably walking through like the artist stalls in Montmartre. Like it's unbelievable the talent there. I mean,
just like right alongside the walkway, just people who are sitting there painting.
Like this unbelievable art that you're just like, why are you not in a gallery?
It's true, and there's like, yeah, that was really cool. Today just felt like we didn't do any of the big things, right? Like none of the kind of the Eiffel Tower.
Sacre Coeur is pretty big.
Sacre Coeur is pretty big.
And it was beautiful.
It was beautiful. I thought today, I love seeing churches. That's one of my favorite things to do. So today was amazing. Tomorrow, the Louvre and lots of other stuff. Yeah. See you guys then.